just gone to London Euston. Woo. Look at us with our little backpacks on, carrying a little backpack. Head to our hotel there. We're actually staying in like Tower Hamlets sort of area. I don't know what our hotel's going to be like because we booked something like mega cheap. I'm a bit apprehensive. I'm hoping it's alright, but I'm a bit nervous that it's not going to be the nicest. We did this on a whim, so we were like, we're going to book this like as cheap as possible. So we'll see. We've just got into our room and it seems alright. It's quite snug, it's quite small. We're here for 2 nights, right? Bear in mind, this is sort of central London. We're staying in East London. We got off at Stepney Green and we paid, I want to say, about £77 each for 2 nights, so it's not bad. However, this is our first time having a shared bathroom. We're sharing with 2 other rooms. I don't know if there's anyone here. I don't know if we're going to get it to ourselves or not, but this is the room that we currently have. Walk in, we're sharing this bed, cool. We've got this little mirror situation. Got a little bit of floor space, got a TV, got a fan because there's a heat wave, so I love that. And then this is our view. So glad the window's actually open because sometimes in London they just don't, do they? But this is actually like quite spacious. The one thing I would say that we do need is another chair because there's only 1 chair. Not ideal when there's 2 of us for like just not sitting on the bed. But then the actual bathroom, let me show you. So you just basically walk out the walk out of our room and then the bathroom's here. So actually, it's not too bad and it's just been clean. This is a really weird situation though. Look, I've never had a shared bathroom in a hotel before. Oh, that's cute. I was just saying, look, I think the one problem is it'd be good to have a second chair because I don't like sitting on the bed in dirty clothes. I'm ready for the Moonshine Saloon tonight, which is at 7 o'clock. At 3:30 now, so we're just having a bit of a freshen up. Well, actually, it's not 3:30. We're leaving at 3:30. It's about 3:20. We're just having a bit of a freshen up in the room. We're both getting changed. This is what I'm wearing for the Moonshine Saloon because it's like a country sort of cowboy experience, and I actually really like this outfit. It's so cute. It's got these little starry earrings on because I thought that would like go with the theme quite well. This skirt is actually a bit too long for me. Like the panel here is really long, so I've just folded it over, but I think this is actually really cute. But we don't have that until 7, so we're gonna basically, I think we're gonna go have a look at Spitalfields Market and also get some food at Boxpark. It's like really nice weather at the moment. It's very warm. Had a couple of these like little Biscoff biscuits that they've left for us. Actually really nice. I'm excited. Like it's basically like an immersive experience and like there's like theatre show sort of happening at the same time, and like the people who work there get you involved and you speak to them and interact with them and all that stuff. And also it's BYOB, so we're basically going to get like a bottle of whiskey from a shop, and I think with our ticket we get like 3 cocktails included, and they basically just like make whatever cocktails you want for you with the whiskey you bring or the drink that you bring. So that will be fun. We're all ready to go.
Woo, yeah. How are you, Deputy?
Like what did Woody say?
You're my favourite Becky.
What?
You're my favourite deputy. You used to say, you're my favourite Becky when you were little.
That's cute.
You didn't know what he was saying. You're my favourite Becky.
I used to love Woody and Fuzz, to be fair. Just having a little mooch around Brick Lane. It's actually way nicer than it was last time because it's not as busy. I think last time we came on the weekend, obviously it's a Tuesday now. These pastries are everywhere, man. I really want one. They're like a Portuguese thing, aren't they?
Oh yes, that's where I remember now.
Go into Spitalfields Market. I don't actually remember ever going here before, so this will be fun for me too. We've come to a smoothie place in Spitalfields Market.
Yeah, can I get the orange and mango one?
We're going to get this one.
Orange and mango, no sugar.
Oh yeah. And that slaps. I really like that. I really like that.
I think
It's very sweet.
Mango is so nice though.
Slaps. Worth the fibre, I'd say. I'm very much so enjoying this market. They have everything, like absolutely everything. Oh, these are cute. This is like the type of stuff that Stace does. There's too many nice things here, man. We're not going to need to go to Boxpark. I don't know why I thought we needed to go to... Oh my god, look at these donuts, man. Pistachio filling. I didn't realise the Spitalfields Market was this big, you know. They've got everything, bro. Everything. Saw a photo booth, ran in, paid a £5. How cute are these? Oh, we're going to split it and have half each. We've got some hash browns covered in truffle and crispy onions. Look at the amount of cheese on these. Are you joking? We've also just ordered from here, called Sandwich Uprising, this buffalo cauliflower from home. This looks insane, honestly. Is it good? You like it?
It's gorgeous. Come on, it's at home.
She says this every time.
This is so good.
The amount of cheese on this.
I love a cauliflower wing. I think that's so nice.
We're both just competing for how much we love our food.
It's crazy.
For a Portuguese tart for some dessert. Been up his bag, to be fair. We are actually still going to head to Boxpark because we've got like quite a bit of time. Well, not quite a bit. Probably got like an hour or so before we need to go to Moonshine. So we need to get alcohol too. Just made it to Boxpark. Let's go. Okay, plenty of seats. Just sat in Boxpark. It's actually quite quiet, to be fair. And we've basically just gone to the after school cookie club, and it's like a place that's fully vegan cookies. They've got like cookie dough, brownies, like ice cream, deliciousness. And we've gone for a strawberry shortcake, that's Mum's, and I've gone for the peanut chocolate caramel. I'm going to try each other's. Right. Is it just like normal cookie with some... That's incredible. That's one of the nicest cookies I've ever had. Look at that. Look at that. Have some of mine, Mum, it's crazy.
I'm going to try.
Yeah, no, get the chocolate bit in the middle as well. We've just come into the Moonshine Saloon. Daddy, look at this. Daddy, so fun. Got our first cocktail, cheers. Oh, that's lovely. That's really quite short. Guys, look at this Moonshine Saloon. I wonder if I can put my lights on. I can't, can I? Look at this. We've come early. Look at Kerry in her little hat. Left us this little box with money in, and we're going to play some card games.
Right, you've got to throw a card down that you don't want.
He's funny. He just gave us a weird look. Right, so hold on, I'm just going to quickly show you guys before it gets busy in here. Look how cool this is. And all these guys. Hey guys, we're playing Rummy, sorry it's so dark.
Come on, cowgirl Katie.
I think something's going to go
Because the mayor's coming in a bit. The mayor's coming. So no gambling. We need to card it all away.
These are my cards. You know what? I want this hat. I actually want this. I love these hats. You know, when we go to Nashville next year, we're going to walk around in cowboy boots in these hats, man. I think I'm doing.
So you need to know.
Okay, what we got?
Well done, baby girl.
Well done.
I've got first one to get rid of all the cards.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we've got our second cocktail. Cheers. It's really nice. The sheriff has just arrived. He pulled us for questioning in the separate part in the saloon.
We've been interrogated.
I didn't know what he was looking for, but then I just gave away the information he needed really quickly because I didn't know what he was looking for.
And then we've just been asked to hide something, so we're deeply involved in the plot.
Money, right, that we need to hide, guys. So this interactive thing, I've proper messed it up.
Katie's got us in some
Of course,
trouble
it's so
tonight.
much trouble. It's not, honestly, this is so fun. I'm under a lot of stress at the moment, but it's so fun. It seems like I'm the one who's made this story up. I'll explain a bit more later. But I've basically accidentally given someone else, and I shouldn't have done.
We wouldn't be any good as double agents. We've messed up.
Listen, I was trying to relax and just play some cards. I'm getting really stressed out. But it's so fun, honestly. The actors are so good. They've not broken characters.
Apparently we've got our own moonshine business and we've just done a deal with Clyde Cassidy.
It's not supposed to be moonshine operating. It's supposed to just be a general election happening for a new mayor.
Lots of lower taxes.
Yeah!
And I know that some of my friends are in current problems with money. So I would like to lower income for tax for
People got some policies that y'all are gonna love. no money for orphanages, so we ain't gonna pay for that. That's not gonna happen. No. Taxes are definitely going up. Raising taxes because you know shit is expensive. We gotta build railroads. You better tell me where you got that money. Where did you get that money?
Take your hands off my business.
They got your picture on the wall.
Hey, when man does between the hours of 9 and 1 minute past 9, his business is on.
In some blackjack, guys. We're gonna need to update you once we get out of here. Might have another drink
I ain't had too much drink. See, I knew your daddy real well, and I know he would be sick to his stomach if he saw the things that were happening in his beloved saloon.
Swear to God, I do not know who killed your father. Sure as hell weren't me, alright? Ada, please, you gotta believe me. So just put the gun down.
Bob, how the hell can I believe you? You've been lying to me for a whole year now.
I know, sweetheart, I know, but look, no more lies, alright? I promise.
You know what? I think my dad is right about me. You ain't nothing but a no-good outlaw.
Listen up, folks, we've got to get our story straight. I don't know about y'all, I didn't see Ada shoot nobody. No. Right, here's what happened. Sheriff came in here drunk as hell, fell over onto his own pistol, and shot himself. Right? Yes. Thank you very much.
That's cool, because that means this story's going to be confirmed by our new sheriff.
The experience has now ended. However, we've got our fourth cocktail.
That's strong, babe. Strong.
They're using all the rest of the alcohol or something. Me and Kerry want to go to Nashville, Tennessee next year, so we're using this as an inspiration.
Even more so now.
Yeah, honestly, like I want to go so bad. I cannot wait to buy myself a little cowboy hat and some cowboy boots. Guys, we need to talk about this experience, right? Because it was so much fun. Like, genuinely, go to the Moonshine Saloon, because I can't speak for the one in Liverpool, but the one in London smashed it.
And the area that you need to stay in is Spenny Green.
Okay, so we're staying, the tube station nearest to us is Stepney Green, and Mum earlier was calling it Spenny Gate.
Spenny Gate.
She was like, we're going to get back to Spenny Gate, Kate. I'm like, Bessie, where's that? By the way, it just downpoured with rain, going really dramatically, like, it just came out of nowhere. We're actually in Aldgate East. He's a bit tipsy. We've just got our alcohol back that we gave to them, by the way. Yeah, but they only used half the bottle. I knew they weren't giving us much alcohol. Look how much we've got left, man. Like, they're barely giving us any alcohol. Like, Kerry's like, waving up.
I'm feeling it. It's half a bottle.
It's not on. That's my one complaint.
We look like we need a brown paper bag on the London Underground. It's sad.
We're going to go for like a little bit more of a walk around, but actually the places that I wanted to show Mum are at 20-25 minutes walking. And like, it's been a lot of steps today.
It's been a long day.
And old Kerry here, my back's hurting a little bit, so
my legs are dirty.
but we've got plenty of walking tomorrow, so that's
We've done about 12,000 steps.
Yeah, we've done more than that now, I think. So
And that's a lot for me.
We're gonna.
I'm not used to doing anything
Yeah.
alone either, just lately.
Hey girlies, welcome to day 2 of London. I didn't really finish last night off. We basically just came back to the room, had a bit of a sing-song to some country music, had some showers, got ourselves ready for bed, all that good fun jazz. I'm basically re-wearing the skirt I wore yesterday but without the belt, and then I'll just pop this other top on. It's going to be really hot today in London. Today the plan of action is we've got the breakfast club booked for brunch breakfast. We're leaving quite late. It's about 11:15 and we've got the breakfast club thankfully booked at 12, but I knew we'd leave late, so I was like, I'll just factor it in. Oh, Keza. But quickly, what did you think of the Moonshine Saloon yesterday?
Oh,
I loved
fantastic. Highly recommend. It was just, you just get so involved in it.
Honestly.
It was like, it was real. You just
It
get
was so
immersed in
fun,
it.
like, and also, so obviously they get you involved in the story and you kind of become like a bit of a character yourself. You can actually pay extra to be like the sheriff or the mayor, and it was so
Cocktails are
funny.
excellent.
The cocktails were really nice, yeah, we ended up having 4 cocktails, we paid for an extra one at the end.
And they get
3.
They get everyone involved.
There wasn't many people there, I think because it was a Tuesday night there was probably only like us and 3 other groups of people, and I think that actually made it more fun. And there was stuff like gambling going on with like fake money, what else?
I'm about 13 or something, just the character.
Yeah, it's quite small, which is actually really nice. I think that added to the experience, if anything. Plan of action is, so we've got the Breakfast Club, and then we've got the Sky Garden booked at 1:30. Again, Mom's never been to the Sky Garden, and that's like a really nice free activity for you to do, by the way, if you're ever in London. And then after that, we're basically going to do like all the touristy stuff, like walk around Covent Garden, because Kerry really loves Covent Garden, Trafalgar Square, Leicester Square. If we've got time, we might have a like, little sit in Hyde Park, but honestly I don't know if we'll have time. And at 7 o'clock we're meeting my friend Rob, because he lives in London, and we're basically going to like a cheese and wine bar, which will be super fun. Again, Kerry's never been to a cheese and wine bar, so it's like a day first for Kerry. This is very exciting.
I've not done a lot.
Mom has gone for some like vegan egg option. It's like scrambled tofu, and I've gone for a shakshuka, and obviously we've got some coffees as well. But this is the vibe. And interestingly, if you come to this specific breakfast club, right, if you say that you're here to see the mayor, they will take you into that fridge, and it's actually a whole bar behind there. It's like a secret little bar, quite cool, been there a few times. Me, shakshuka, 2 poached eggs, some avocado toast, my vanilla ice latte. Mom's gone for a vegan, what exactly is it?
Scrambled tofu.
Yeah, that smells actually quite nice, so I'm excited for this. We've just come to the Sky Garden. Kerry's getting another coffee, who's surprised? It turns out the outside bit is actually closed because of the wind, and it is really windy. Like, loads of people just saw my ass because my skirt keeps blowing up. We're going to have a little mooch upstairs and have a look around the outskirts. It's sad that it's closed because that's the best part, you know what I mean? They're good, but we'll make do. You guys will have seen this in a couple of other London vlogs from me. It's a shame the outdoor bit isn't open due to strong wind. I'm surprised though, surely it's not that strong, you know what I mean? Tower of London doesn't look that big from this angle. Yeah. It's obviously massive, but with Tower Bridge in the background.
Tower Bridge in the background as well.
We've just come across Monument, which is obviously a monument to the Great Fire of London. We're about to get on the tube at Monument, so makes sense that this is right here. So you can actually go to the top if you want to. Just been to donut time. I'm still calling it donut time, but it's not even donut time anymore. It's rebranded. It's Rodeo Doughnuts. There was like a big lawsuit. But anyways, I'm such a fan. We've gone for the Lone Ranger, which is basically like their red velvet. So we want anything too sickly because we want to get another dessert in Covent Garden. So Kerry, let's do the honours. Here we go. Live taste test. Good?
That frosting.
I know, the frosting's so good, isn't it?
Frosting.
It's the one in Embankment. Just there.
Oh babe, that frosting.
Honestly, we almost had the Bruno Mars or the David Hasselhoff, but we were like, we want something a little bit less sickly because I want to get something chocolatey in Covent Garden.
Going in for the red velvet. It's that frosting.
It's so far behind.
It's not actually too much though. I won't feel sick from this.
I've got to fake now.
On our way to Covent Garden now, Mom's fave place, she really loves it. But I think we're going to stop off and see if they do a vegan milkshake here. Just secured the goods for lunch, guys. Ben's cookies, and we're sitting in Covent Garden. How cute! I've gone for a white chocolate chunk, and Mom's got white chocolate macadamia.
So good.
Oh, this little one here is missing. This little guy is missing a foot. Oh, so we've had to feed him some cookies. Oh Mom, the mangled foot is here. We've ran out of steam, boys. We need to sit down. So we've come to a pub called the Roundhouse. For a cheeky apple. And a cheeky one.
Chilling for an hour.
Yeah. Just having a little sit there, and this is Mom's first time trying after all. What do you think?
It's okay actually. Probably not my first choice, but refreshing.
For a second drink at this pub, we've got 2 Negronis. I don't think Mom's the hugest fan. I'll give it a try. We need to get off and meet Rob, so we'll have to drink this quite quickly. Guys, we've got these Negronis here. I thought Negronis were made with whiskey. What an idiot. They're made with gin.
Martini, Campari. So,
mate, that's horror. Absolute horror. If you like a Negroni, there's something wrong with it.
I said, what's included in your 2 for 15 cocktails? I said, can we have an Aperol Spritz? And he went, no.
Get me the Aperol, that's
because I'll have a Negroni and a porn star. Because porn star is on the week.
Just making up.
I was like, okay then. I said, well,
I'll tell you what, a porn star in comparison to this.
I said, I don't want a mojito because I remember that's quite meaty.
I like mojito. They're alright actually. I didn't know, you didn't tell me that was an option. You didn't say that.
Mojito. And I said, what else was that? I just love a Negroni then. Because I don't want a mojito. I says, I don't want a margarita. I don't even know what that was.
Tequila. Margarita is nice to be fair. I do like a margarita.
Because you like Negroni then? I was on the side one. And it was okay, so Negronis. And it went, do you like gin? And I went, no.
He should have stopped you there then.
Well, he was in his element, wanting to make these Negronis. So we got the
Jerry
gin.
smashed you.
And he put in a lot of gin.
Look, she smashed it.
I don't like it, but it's gone.
Still seeing mine, man.
Disgusting.
I reckon our budgets are quite different as well. You've got to understand, like, I haven't been working in London for a while.
Although, 2 bits of butter.
We're at the wine and cheese bar. We're also with Robbo, but he doesn't like being on camera, so we're on our 2nd bottle of wine, lads.
Rob chose a good one.
We chose some good white wine.
A Dern.
I
Can't even pronounce it. A Dernberg.
I can't remember.
A Dernberg.
It's midnight. We're quite drunk. We've had like 2 bottles of wine, some Aperol, some Spellbound. Walking around London, honestly, we've just done miles, bro. Like, this is crazy. I know, it's so nice, honestly. I've taken a couple of videos, but they're not just at all. They're so pretty. Rob just basically gave us like a big tour, like St Paul's Cathedral. We walked across a few different bridges. We just saw some like really beautiful like monuments and stuff. We're gonna go home, shower, pack up because we've got to check out tomorrow for 11. A bit later than we'd anticipated, but we've had a really nice night with it. The cheese and Mom, what did you think of the cheese and wine? Cheese and wine slaps. Yeah. Honestly, the cheeses they gave us, we had like what did we have? A Manchego, we had a Stilton, and we also had, what else did we have? A Gorgonzola. Honestly, they all slapped. Every single cheese I loved. They're all made. Those olives were perfect, you know. They were actually perfect. Like, I'm not being dramatic, those were like the nicest olives I've had in the world. If you ever want a nice wine and cheese bar in London, I definitely recommend Greenwich Wine Bar. We're just checking out, guys. Bye, room. You've served us well. Good morning, vlog. We're out bright and early, meaning 11 o'clock, so not that early. We've just checked out, got our little backpacks with us, and we're going to go get some quick breakfast from Tesco or Sainsbury's, and then we're going to head over to Greenwich, and that's basically where we're going to spend the day, which will be really nice because, to be honest, I haven't even explored Greenwich that much. Yeah. I haven't really even explored Greenwich that much myself. Like, I've been to the market, had a look at the Cutty Sark. Had a look at the Cutty Sark. Obviously been on the park, but I've not like gone and stood on the Royal Meridian line or anything. Have a little look-see in Greenwich, drop our backpacks off, get some lunch there. I've actually like found it to be really nice the past 2 days. I thought like it was going to be too hot, but it's actually been really nice like walking around weather. But I didn't really update the vlog last night, I don't really remember because we were a bit drunk. But we had such a nice little night, did lots of walking, it was cute, it was very, very cute. It always pays to have a friend who knows their way around somewhere, so. Rob's so lovely. Oh. So pleasant. So pleasant. Harry and Katie, backpacking. We've done hella steps though, guys. We've actually done hella steps. You know what's got, I think I'm developing a drinking problem because I always just want to have an Aperol Spritz. Anytime I go out anywhere, I'm like, oh, I can get an Aperol Spritz. I need to stop. It's my current job, man. I'm all alcoholic. It's into Greenwich and the weather doesn't look great, but it's about 28 degrees, so it feels very warm. But it's actually quite nice that it's not sunny because it's making it feel a bit cooler. But we're going to head into the Greenwich Market shortly. We're going to grab a little coffee first. Secured the goods, guys. This coffee slaps. I don't know what the name of the place was where we got it, but it's very nice.
So French, she was lovely as well.
The woman was lovely. We're walking towards the Cutty Sark now. Quite hard to miss, really. But I don't think Carrie's actually seen it before, so you can obviously go in and go on it if you want, but I think we should just have a look at it from the outside. It's actually massive, really, the Cutty Sark. I'm going to have a quick walk around. We've decided to come here because they do veggie hot dogs, so we're going to get a veggie hot dog each. I'm going to get some crispy onions on mine. Carrie's going to get crispy onions, jalapenos and pickles. And I think also salad. Vegan dog is looking delish. Greenwich Park is honestly so lovely. I don't know why I don't actually come more, but we're basically just trekking to the top of the hill. We're going to go look at the Royal Observatory and also the Meridian Line. We're both kind of like astronomy nerds, so we probably should have booked to go into the observatory, but there was no availability because we booked quite late. Just walked to the top of the hill, so now we're by the Royal Observatory. Look at that view, lovely. And this is the Royal Observatory, which I really want to go in one day. Looks phenomenal. So we're trying to find the Meridian Line, which is obviously an imaginary line, but there's going to be like a marking on the floor, which obviously separates, I think, the east from the west. But you might have to go into the observatory to see. So I think we're going to come back and do it because we both really want to do the observatory. I thought you could see it without going in, but maybe not. However, it's very nice up here, but we absolutely have to come back because I want to stand on the Meridian Line. It's literally fake because it's like an imaginary line, but at the same time it's not fake because it literally does divide the east and west. So technically this is the Meridian Line. However, we're looking through the gate because we've not gone in. I mean, this dictates Greenwich Mean Time, and then in the summer, British summertime also. Just having a little sit down, and I just told Mom because we used the DLR to get here, right? And Mom did not notice that there's no one driving the train because the DLR, they use some sort of like computer system that's automated, so there's actually no drivers on any of the trains. And I just told Mom, bear in mind the last time we came to London we exclusively used the DLR to travel in and out of everywhere that we were going because we were staying in Canning Town. I just told her about this driverless thing and now she's freaking out and she's like, Kate, we're not going back on that, so we're going to get a train back to Euston later because Kerry is refusing to go back on the DLR underground.
Through those tunnels really fast and trains passing us by the other side and there's no driver.
Yeah.
No way. I thought we were going really fast. We were being thrown around those corners, Kate, and the whole ride was like this.
No, it wasn't. She's so dramatic. So we're not going back on the DLR. I think we're going to get the train back to Euston. It's about 4 o'clock now. We've basically just been like sitting down in different parts of Greenwich and just like having a look. Mom just got a little gelato from a mango gelato from here.
Vegan gelato.
Now I think we're just going to have a walk. A walk along the riverside, and there's also a pub called the Trafalger Tavern, which is actually quite like, I think it's quite historical. Like there's like naval stuff all over the walls, and it's like actually a bit of a landmark in itself. It's like obviously a riverside pub. It's quite expensive though, but
trains with no drivers.
Can we still go on it, man? But yeah, we're gonna go to the pub and just I think get like a bit of a light dinner, probably share something. And just enjoy the riverside views, man.
We're going back on a normal train.
Our train back is from Euston, I think around 8 o'clock-ish. I'm so glad I'm working from home tomorrow, you know. I probably should have booked it off, but
with a proper driver.
So we're not going to get home till probably about 11 o'clock tonight. Probably going to head back to Euston, probably like just after 6, collect our bags
because I like to get there.
Kerry likes it, honestly, like you only need an hour to get there. We're allowing 2 hours because
can't do this mad rush like Katie does.
She's actually crazy. And also, when we went to this cheese and wine bar last night, right, we spent like £50 on 2 bottles of wine, like £100 on 2 bottles of wine, and they were like the cheaper wines, man. London's so expensive. I would usually pay like, they was like lovely wines. What were they called?
I took a picture of it.
Usually I pay like £15 for a bottle of wine, you know what I mean? But it was fun.
Oh, I get one for Rob, so you take one to Rob.
Oh my god, Rob would like that as a
Yeah.
gift.
I'll have a look in Asda, Rob, just for you.
Guys, we think this is the old Royal Navy College, I think. It's actually massive, like really vast. How cool. What a view, man, what a view. Let's see if we can have a little bit of dinner here. It's the Trafalgar Tavern. Looks like some graduations happening today, so hopefully it's not too busy, but we'll see. But it's really cute seeing people graduate. It makes me like miss it. So we've come inside because outside is quite busy, you can see from here, but we've still got a really nice view. These windows are open and we have all of this. You've got the O2 Arena over there, which is really nice. How cute. That was really fast, yeah. Me and Mum are just going to share a veggie burger because we're not actually that hungry, and we've just gone for 2 Cokes. But look how nice this view is. Like, I actually feel emotional. Look, it's so relaxing. I just love being by large bodies of water. This burger and fries, by the way, was actually unreal. So nice. And the seats we're sat in currently are so comfy. I could just sit here for ages, to be honest. It's actually making me emotional just seeing people graduate. Like, how cute. People are doing their hat tosses. And it's making me think of it when I graduated. I think it was 8 years ago, guys. Like, that makes me feel like disgustingly old. We're just leaving the pub now, and that was like probably one of the nicest pubs I've ever been to. Like, I didn't film much of the decor, but it was actually lovely. Like, me and Kerry were saying, imagine if this is your local pub. Like, it was just lovely. Right, so we've switched backpacks. Kerry's is a bit heavier. We're just walking from St Pancras to Euston to catch our train back. Big sad. Didn't end up getting the DLR. We just ended up getting a train and then a tube, and then we're walking a little bit because that tube was so sweaty. Like, I was wet.
We got up to stop early, didn't we?
Yeah.
Where are we sitting?